Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be talking about a talisman that took me a very, very long time to get. If I remember correctly, it was like 5.5 hours. So anyway, on to the story. Yeah, this is like one of my first times doing one of these, so comment down below if you like it. So, once upon a time, there was a guy in a place who made a game called Minecraft. Then another guy in another place made a server called Hypixel. And in that game, there are many different games. And one of the most popular games is Skyblock. And in Skyblock, there are many things you can do, including leveling up skills, getting better collections, getting better items, getting better stuff, getting better pets, getting better minions, and also getting talismans. And the one we'll be focusing on today is the Melody's hair, one of the most least liked talismans that you have to get. And if you don't already know why, I'll just show you. So, if you go to the park and then you travel up here, on this small island of a thing right here, you will find Melody. As you can see, this person is doing the challenge right now. I feel bad for him. Oh yeah, I feel really bad for him, seeing as he's only doing Ode to Joy, I think. Or no, Hymn to Joy. And for Melody, you have to complete every single song here 100%. Oh, this one's the hardest one, Laviette and Rose. And you can also get your own personal harp for 600k coins. I'm not going to do it, even though it may seem like I did. I'm going to. I just finished farming. Let's grab some of this. So, anyways, let's start this story off with Hymn to Joy. Now, Hymn to Joy was pretty easy. And the way to do this is you just click whenever you get this, and anytime it gets down, you gotta click here. And if you miss one, it's been a while since I've done this, so if you miss one, you lose. I got a 90% on that one. And then, Frere Jacques. I think I pronounced that right. Hopefully it didn't offend anybody with that. But yeah, Frere Jacques, I think that's what it's called. I'm Brain Cell. I like that name. Frere Jacques. This one's yeah, these ones were really easy. So and then you finish that one. Then it doesn't really get hard until Geothermy. As you can see, it's an expert song. The rest of these are very difficult. The hardest one, Laviette and Rose. Anyway, Geothermy was pretty difficult, but the one I really started to struggle with, and keep in mind, I'd spend probably 30 minutes, maybe, on completing. It had taken me about 30 minutes to complete all the ones up to Minuet. And this is where it got hard. Also, the only reason I was even able to beat Laviette and Rose is because my screen is a touchscreen. This Minuet was like the bane of me. As you can see, okay, that was terrible. That was very difficult for me back then. I've done it now, and I'm glad I don't have to do it again. But I thought I was stuck on that for like a solid 20 minutes. It was so hard. I was just so glad to get off of it. I was like, this song's gonna be the bane of me. All the rest are gonna be so easy. Joy to the World was I didn't get stuck on it for too long. But then Godly Imagination. You guys may know this as the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory theme song. I'll show you. Well, not theme song really, but like it's like a famous song from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'll try it one more time, try and get 100. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do it with my hands now. As you can see, my mouse is over there. Okay, and see, mouse over here. And I misclicked. It's been so long. The heck? Okay. Guess I'm sucking like that. I'll try and get 100%. Okay, that was good enough. So anyway, that one was very difficult for me. I was stuck on it for a decent amount. Then Lavia and Rose. By this time, I'd spent like an hour 15 minutes, hour 30 minutes maybe? Actually, maybe more like 2 hours getting to Godly Imagination and finishing it. And then Lavia and Rose came. And if you remember at the beginning, I said it took me like 5.5 hours to beat this. Which means Lavia and Rose took me 3.5 hours to beat. And I'll show you. I got 98 like so many times. As you can see, sometimes I am clicking on time. It's just not registering, which was a massive glitch that I really hated at the time. I even looked up videos to try and get, find a way to beat it. And there was one way I found, but it was just like so much, it was just so uncomfortable. Because you know that in a mouse, there's 3 buttons. In the mouse, that there are 3 buttons. So in a mouse, there are 3 buttons. Right click, left click, and the scroll wheel. If you click down the scroll wheel, then you won't like pick up this. It was just harder to press down, and therefore not making it harder. So I didn't do it. It still worked, this is just so much easier. I definitely would not recommend doing this. I mean, it is an epic talisman, thank goodness, because if it wasn't, it really would not be worth it. But all this really does is you can play music like a harp, when you could easily just buy the harp once you beat Geothermy, which is like super easy. Watch me beat it first try. Okay. Okay, that was lag. What is this lag? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm not bad, I promise. This is the Jeopardy theme song. Dun, 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 dun. See? First try. 100%. Easy. You could buy a harp, and you don't need this useless thing, because it's harder to play than the actual harp. Because you can only make it go up one note at a time. You should be able to open it and actually play it like a harp. And anyway, this is the story of how I spent 5.5 hours getting a talisman in Minecraft. And 1 second, let me go to a very... No, and it looks just like a string. That's the story of how I spent 5.5 hours trying to get a harp and how to getting a single strand of hair in Minecraft.